This is Miriam. She is 31 years old and working in the travel business. Her life is busy and fun, but like all of us, she has her problem areas.
I have to fight against the typical female problem areas. Stomach, thighs, buttocks. I have stubborn problem areas. I have tried many things. Fitness, diets, nothing really works. I was not satisfied, and therefore, today, I will try something new.
A friend recommended HYPOXI to Miriam, and now she has an appointment for a consultation. The HYPOXI coach talks with Miriam about her aims.
During the consultation, we clarify which areas on the body the customer wants to target and whether the skin needs to be improved. We then decide on which HYPOXI devices will be used, and we determine also the duration of the training.
Miriam has all of her measurements taken and the information will be recorded. The HYPOXI method uses different devices, but always works with the same principle.
HYPOXI is based on vacuum and compression therapy. This means the application of soft, high and low pressure improves the blood circulation within the problem areas. A light cardio training accelerates the metabolism.
The HYPOXI trainer S120 targets fat deposits on thighs, buttocks, hips and lower abdomen. The L250 targets the same problem areas, but with less training intensity. This is ideal for people out of shape, with high blood pressure or joint problems. The VacuNaut training in the pressure suit targets the circumference and fat burning to the belly area. The integrated chambers within the HD pressure suit make the skin firm and smooth. Unlike the other HYPOXI devices, the training is without movement as the customer is lying on the HD comfort.
The HYPOXI dermology is relaxing and activates the fatty tissue before the HYPOXI training, ideal for stubborn cellulite and to improve skin tone.
Miriam attends the HYPOXI studio 3 times a week. The training is not exhausting. One session takes only 30 minutes. A diet with HYPOXI is not necessary, quite the contrary.
Fasting reduces energy in the body. This energy is important for fat burning. The advice is eat regularly, healthily, and be conscious about calories.
The HYPOXI coach gives useful tips and recommendations for the right nutrition before and after HYPOXI training. The menu should be well balanced. A lot of vegetables, salad and fruits with vitamins, fibers and mineral nutrients. Preferably take whole grain products as they fill you up for longer. Sufficient fluid intake is also quite important. A minimum of 2 liters of calorie-free fluid per day. This helps to avoid that hungry feeling and supports the transport of energy around the body. Avoid carbohydrates and fat after HYPOXI training. Eat protein-rich meals, for example meat or fish. The duration of HYPOXI training, depending on the aim, is mostly 2 or 3 months. The first results are shown after a few weeks already. HYPOXI works for everybody, young and old, women and men. Many customers around the world have had great success already.
HYPOXI was my stroke of luck. After my pregnancy, I had tried to get rid of the excess fat for many years. It was only with HYPOXI that it was much easier, and it worked. All women have experienced with age. The metabolism slows down and therefore the problem areas on hips, stomach and bum get bigger. I was thinking, HYPOXI? You will never crack my fat. But I honestly have to say, HYPOXI won. I lost centimetre after centimetre, and now I won't stop until everything is gone.
I am running 2 or 3 times a week and I lose weight, but it seems to be from everywhere other than from my stomach. With HYPOXI, I have experienced that it works directly on the problem area. After 8 weeks, Miriam lost 45 centimeters circumference from her stomach, hips, thighs and buttocks. She has lost a targeted 9 pounds less. Now shopping is twice as much fun. Are you dreaming of a new figure? Find the nearest HYPOXI studio now at www.hypoxi.com.